here stands Ruth and Jack Caradonna, or more famously known as Nana and Papa. Aren't they so cute? What's your name?
Ruth.
Who are you?
Who am I? Oh,
Describe yourself.
I am a Canadian. No, I'm this man's wife, I think.
There's Papa, always in the brightest of spirits.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
He
I'm
may
his
not be
wife,
talking
yeah.
right now, but he'll be answering all Ananda's questions for her. Just you wait.
Pretty sure.
What do you like about being old?
Nothing.
What's it like to get old? Did you learn old ladies with their hair painted blue?
Oh,
And
terrible, terrible.
They're
no,
nuts.
No, I wouldn't have I wouldn't
Or
have blue hair.
Nuts.
I'd like to see Nana with pink hair or blue hair. It'd be funny.
Yeah, no, the only kind of hair I'll have is this kind. Now, is the only kind I'll have.
But if you didn't have to keep it up, what color would you have your hair? What hair color did you used to have? How old were you when
Oh,
you went
brown,
gray?
dark brown, almost black. My hair used to be.
What's your nationality?
My dad's parents, his mother was an American, so I don't really know how many different nationalities she'd be.
What was her last name?
Kreiderman.
My mother was
grandmother.
Harrison.
Oh, your mother was Harrison, yeah.
Harrison. My grandfather, he was German, and I guess, I don't know, was he Scotch too? I don't know what he was.
See, her memory's getting bad.
Oh, well, you.
Her grandfather, your father's father, that was on the farm. I don't know where in the hell he come from.
Who?
Your father's father, when you were on the farm, being raised on the farm, with your grandmother and your grandfather, on your father's side. On his mother's side, I haven't got a clue who they were.
She was an American. She was born in America.
And him, what was he?
My dad's
Father.
my father, or his father.
He must have been where the German come into it then, I guess. Tells a lot.
He was.
As far as I'm concerned, that's German.
Yeah. Could be Jewish. Jewish German.
No.
No Jewish.
No.
His
I knew my grandparents on my mother's side, but not my father. He was, of course, born in Italy and Sicily. I never knew them, of course. But they all come over here, at least the brothers did. There was 4 of them that come to Canada. That's years ago. The grandparents that were over there, they died there.
Okay, so who is Cosentino? What part of Italy are you from?
Sicily.
Sicily, but where?
Sicily? It's an island.
I know, but where in Sicily?
Palermo.
Palermo, okay. It's Palermo? I thought it was Vita.
Vida is the name. It's just outside of Palermo. That's where my father come from.
Have you ever been there?
If I what?
Have you ever?
I've been to Palermo, yeah.
Where are you born?
Here,
Newmarket?
Toronto,
Okay.
St. Joseph's Hospital. And my mother died there
Oh,
in
that's
St.
horrible.
Joseph's Hospital.
How old was she?
73, 4, 3,
How did she die?
cancer.
Of cancer? What kind of cancer?
Cancer, stomach, I think, area. My father come to Canada as a stowaway. You see?
Bottom of a boat head.
So what happened was his father was killed.
I don't think this is the right.
You see, and he was pretty well up in the community and that, and so on and so forth. You see, and he was going along there, and of course you could understand the criminals that was in mafia in those days. And he was going along there, and these here, wherever they were, they took him and they killed him, shot him. And my father took revenge. And he caught some wheel in the mafia organization, and he killed him.
Oh, wow.
Him, you see, and that
Why he?
perpetuated him to come to Canada. He already had a brother here, you see, my Uncle Frank.
Yeah.
He was here, and that's how he come to Canada. But he got on a boat, you see, and he landed in New York. Got off, you know, and fixed him up and everything. Stayed there for a period of time there before he come to Canada, you see, and that's what happened. A prime example is maybe me, to a degree, that worked with nothing for a lot of years, but I was determined that I was going to be
Yes.
what I am. Not a hell of a lot, but not bad.
No.
And you have to turn around there and maybe to a degree look at your father for an example. He's a little bit the same way. You see, he had a goal in mind and he worked at it. He worked at it for nothing, for years. You see?
Yeah.
And look what's happened to him in the end. It's really paid off.
Yeah.
He went out there with little or nothing. He was always, probably one reason why he never got along was because Brent was always on the tight side. Very tight with the dollar, you see.
You're tight with. How do you consider yourself with the dollar?
A little bit the same way.
A little bit?
Yeah.
What's the difference between
Even
you
worse.
Well, the difference is there, like he come into an era where you could make big money. During my young years, when I was young like you, a little older, there was no such a thing. We worked for nothing, $10, $12 a week, $15 a week.
Yeah.
When I married her, when I was making $25 a week.
I know, but I don't want Papa to tell me.
Yeah, you're really good looking then.
I was good looking then, but you admired it though. You think it's the best picture. I just want that on film. I didn't hear you get it. I didn't get it on film. You saying that?
That's why I kept it up in the wall there. The one of Troy, he's the worst looking kid in the world. We got one, we keep it in the hallway, we hide it.
I never heard that before.
Oh, that's what you said last time.
But he was so cute when he was young.
Who, Troy?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? He's the most ugliest kid I've ever seen.
Oh, Jack. No. He's always been cute. He's always been a cute kid.
He was a cute kid. He's not good looking now. I mean, he's okay, but he could be.
I was cute when I was a baby,
I bet.
somewhere.
When did you become a miserable old
Yeah.
man?
He's not.
Diabetes.
Oh.
Had an operation on my foot there, cut my toe off.
Cut your toe off. Which toe?
Big toe.
These are the perils of getting older, I guess, hey? You start cutting parts off.
Really?
Was it your big toe?
Get used to it.
Big toe, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the second one from the end that he
No,
had
it doesn't
infection
bother
in.
me. That isn't-
I have to tell everybody I'm a wild woman. Because they might not know I'm a wild woman. They might be looking for a wild woman. I might just be the one they're looking for. Buy a standard bred horse,
Again?
maybe a couple or three or more.
Time flies, eh?
I love those horses. I could just go and get in their beds beside them.
Yeah.
Those standard bred horses, my favorite horses. They're race horses, but I love them. I could just hug them and kiss them.
Not losing your mind
I
just
was
yet.
thirsty. Don't worry, I wasn't worried about losing my mind today.
Tomorrow, though.
I think I've already lost it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that looks good on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks 10 years younger. Maybe even 20. Oh dear.